Hello my dears, and welcome back to My Main Stitches. This is Jeannie J, and I have a personal invitation for you today. How would you like to make pajamas with me for this Christmas? So for Christmas for my family, I'm going to make everyone a pair of pajama pants. It's already October, well, late October. I don't have enough time to do the bottoms and the tops, but since I've been wanting to learn how to make pants for some time now, I decided this would be a great introductory project for that. So I'm inviting you all to sew with me. We'll be using this pattern, Simplicity 1504, and I actually am going to use a couple patterns to get pajamas for all 5 of us, but that's going to be the main pattern that I use to go through this next series of videos. This video is not just for anyone that just wants to make pajama pants, but this is actually a helpful series to get you set up to start sewing as a beginner. We've just talked about getting your machine all set up ergonomically so you can sew for long stretches of time. Now we want to help you along with that first project with a pattern and talk to you about how to read the envelope, take your measurements, and all of that good stuff along the way. So whether pajamas are your first project or not, this series is going to help you get all set up to learn how to sew and to thrive and be creative from there. First things first, when you know that your project is going to be pajamas, you want to go and take your measurements. Here are a couple worksheets that I use. I'll turn those around for you to see. I love this worksheet because it's really it's got room for everything, and including all the measurements for pants. This is helpful not just for pajama pants. Ours are going to have elastic in the waist. This is more along the lines of tailoring. But you can never have too much information when it comes to getting the best fit on your pants. Even the ones with elastic in the waist need a little bit of tweaks and trimming to get that pattern to fit your body just right. So I'm going to put a PDF link to these worksheets on the video description. And just so you know, I pulled those from this great sewing book, Sewing Pants That Fit by Singer. I am a Singer lady in terms of the machines I like to use, but that doesn't take anything away from how great this book is. It's got all the basics in plain terms for us beginner pant makers to understand, and then it goes up into the more intricate tailoring and creating your own pants patterns, which will come farther along down the road. But for me right now, it really helps me to get the good fit, the best fit, the most comfortable fit with pants. So take your measurements, and with that information, you'll be able to go and choose your first pattern. The main measurements to have are your waistline and hip measurements, and the additional ones listed there, because there are 7 on that worksheet, are things like your crotch length and length of your legs, things to help you get the right fit for your pants. Okay, so once you've got your measurements, you want to go and choose a pattern. This is the pattern I'm using for this series of videos. I'm actually using 2 for all 5 of us. We got some different sizes and bodies. So 3 of us are going to use this pattern, and this is the pattern I'm going to use on this video because it's got easy to sew on it, and I'm hoping that they're true to their word in terms of it being easy. But my 2 main qualifications was I wanted everyone to have pockets and cuffs on the pajamas. So that's what we're going to be using. A few things to know, actually, let me pick that pattern right back up. When you're doing a pattern, I'm going to talk to you about things on the pattern to look at in the next video.